Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? I am Is There No One Else, and the video I'm bringing you today, we are going to do part 1 of the battle for Arrius. Now, last night, me and a few of my buddies, we decided to go topside in PvP because the skill delay wasn't that bad. It was still noticeable. I will point out those parts when I see it, but we had some really good fights. Outside of Arrius trying to take it. At the end of the day, I've gotten quite a few comments on my channel, people talking about how small scale does not impact the campaign in open world PvP, and I kind of want to prove that wrong via a video series and show you what you can do. So before we dive into this clip, I want to stipulate that we were actively trying to take Arrius. Now, oftentimes you'll have small scale groups, they'll go and take a resource, and then they assume and wait for, they assume that a 20-man will show up and whatever, but more often than not, 20 man's going to ignore you because you just took a resource. You know, they're not going to chase 1 or 2 people around a keep. You have to influence them to get them to come after you and stop you from trying to take the keep, and that's what we did. So we sieged it, we knocked the front door down, a big group showed up, and that's what this is. So we try to ulti dump them here around this corner. They pop a Destroll, they pop a negate. You see we don't get the burst down because they popped it was either the NPCs or the ads. They popped like a perfect negate there. And I couldn't get the burst combination down. So that was just, you know, really good on their part. We decided to hop off the keep because there is a ton of them. We just were like, there's way too many. There's no way we're going to be able to deal with this. We had them hop off. They negate me. You see that they're going to encase me in place. This is a new build I've been trying. And, you know, I think I like it where it's at. I'm going to play it for a few more days. If it's still as much as if it's as good as I think it is, I will post a video on this. It's just a different playstyle than what's already on my channel. But I'm liking it quite a bit. Anyways, we hop down. Everybody hops down with us. We're a little bit faster. Our magic attunes are running race against time, so they got some quickness. I'm running Elude, and so we all have access to Major Expedition, and they're just trying to snare us in place. So this entire fight, we're severely outnumbered, and they're trying to lock us down. They have multiple negates. They have Destrolls. And when you have a fight like this, you really just have to kite towers. You see a negate right there. You see the frost. They got a frost magnet right here. You see they're setting up foils right here. And all we can do is move. You know, what we're going to do is we don't want to... There's no way with our 4-man group we're going to be able to wipe all of them in one clean sweep. You know, we want to try and pile like 5, 6, 7 up. We want to, like right here, my buddy's going to lock him in towns. We got a mag DK. I'm going to leap on him. We got a vulnerability ult. We're going to knock down like 3 or 4 people here. So pretty good. But you see we have 4 more people on this side. We have 4 or 5 more people on this side. We have people up top setting up foils. And we have more coming from this side, and we're just not... That wasn't enough people to try and keep the bodies down. You know, if they go into revive mode, there's just no way we're going to be able to do it. This guy, I want to see if I can chunk out some damage, and I can't because he's very tanky. And so I'm just going to build some light attacks, get some ultimate up. Buddy Matty tries to drop some oil down here on the first steps, or on the stoop here. We see they're starting to pile up slowly, and so we're just slowly rotating. They drop their vulnerability ult. You see the permafrost come in. You see the negate come in, so we can no longer stay up on the 3rd floor. So we decide to hop down off the side, go around the corner here, and once again, we're just trying to build up our ultimate. So we got a magic and necromancer with us. We have a mag DK and a mag Clark healer. And so here my buddy drops a meteor. I leap. We get 2 quick kills. I go in for the quick kill here. This is my buddy Fungus. Got to say hi to Fungus. And then we're just going to say hello, and then we're going to move on to try and stop people from picking up the bodies. So we got a few people down now, and so now we're just going to slowly try and you know, pick more people off and keep them down. We get another couple kills here. We got more people in the back. That's not our Destro ultimate. We have Leap, Meteor, and Vulnerability ult. So we got to be careful for that. You see they got Drop Dart, so they got the Fear ult. They got a few more people they're trying to revive. We got Caltrops, we got Time Stop going. This guy is hard casting frags, and so I'm just trying to interrupt a little bit. At this point, we realize we're just not going to be able to stay on the bodies, so we're going to go up to 3. Once again, we're going to kite around. I get a meteor dropped on me, so I'm going to block out of it, pop my vigors, keep my buffs up. You see now we got a pile over here. We're going to go and try and ulti dump this. We're trying to do a countdown. I leap on the wrong person a little bit early. Just as our Magic Necromancer Woozle is going to pop his vulnerability ult, you see the negate go up. So he wasn't able to pop his negate, or his vulnerability ult because of the negate, and then I just essentially leap. So we were trying to burst, but they did a really good job of negating us at the perfect time. You know, like I said, we were trying to take some people out here. So once again, they drop a negate here with a time stop, so we got to dodge roll out of it. We're staying kind of grouped up, and this is just what you have to do. You just have to keep moving as this small of a group. Just keep kiting around a corner, keep moving. Don't let them get grouped up and wear you down. You see they're starting to drop oils up top, so we're just calling this stuff out. We drop a Fear Ultimate right here. We got a Meteor. I have a Leap. The Meteor drops in at the wrong person. I didn't know who he was dropping it on. I tried to leap on the pile. I think he tried to drop the Meteor on the pile too, and that person just ran up. So we dropped our ultimates there, and so now we're getting time stopped. So we're just going to build our ultimates once again, buff up, go in the back, recover some resources. I wasn't able to clip all of this, guys. I only have 5 minutes for recording on Xbox, and this was a crazy fight. It went on for a while. And this is only part 1. We had multiple fights like this. So we get another quick kill there. I see another time stop coming in. And at this point, we're just, like I said, we're just trying to group some people down. I go for the leap there. My buddy tries to pop his vulnerability ult. It just did not go off. And so instead of him dropping it after my leap, he just decided to wait. You see they're setting up siege right there. So once again, we're just going to kite around. We got a Fear Totem right here. And he's got his vulnerability ult. He's just waiting on our leap. And we got more people up top setting up oils in the back. You see they're tired of our shenanigans, essentially, of us running around. So they're just trying to hit us with oils, drop us down, and wear us down. But we got Talons right here. I'm just basically building up some multi-gen. We're going to go in the back here. A few too many people up top. You see those guys in the back just on that tower, just healing essentially off to the side. So now we got a group piled up right here. This is going to be a really good spot for a vulnerability ult. They're dropping a negate. I go to leap, but the negate was perfect. We still managed to get a kill or two in there, but the negate ruined my leap combination after that Meteor. So it was just the Meteor right there. But yeah, once again, just a really good interruption on their side with the negate to kind of slow down the incoming burst there. So once again, we got to build up our ultimate again. We got this guy by himself. This is the other benefit of moving. People get a little frustrated. They don't run in a group. You're able to pick off another person. We got more people piled up on the stairs here. My buddy's got his vulnerability ult, I'm pretty sure at this point, so we're just going to try and stack the bodies. This guy's by himself. I saw him at half health. I went for the kill. I got pretty thirsty there. Sometimes when you're a Stam DK and you have 35k tooltip leap, you go for it. You just go for that kill, try to put a body on the ground, try and end it. You get your leap back super quick as a DK anyways. I'm wearing Blood Spawn. I have Heroic Slash in the back bar for the minor heroism. It's, I got some multi-gen. So yeah, once again, there's a few guys here by themselves. I go to focus this guy. He backs off the tower. And we're just kiting around trying to figure out some people to focus. We got a time stop here. We're just waiting for the CC immunity to end. I almost had my leap, and so now we're just going to try and pile them up. You see we got people stacked over here. We got people over here. We're just waiting for these groups to kind of pile on top of each other. I saw the oils dropping. See a meat bag. I say go up to 3. I can't handle the meat bags. I'm not that kind of tank. I'm not Woozle. I'm not Maddie. They're just taking a bunch of damage, so I decided to come back to try and help them out. We got them all piled up here pretty well. I get knocked off the side. Pretty good fear. Had to CC break twice. Lag is fantastic. So I sprint back up top to try and help people out. Yeah, this is chaos, obviously. Like these types of fights, we're all trying to coordinate, trying to explain what's going on, calling out everything that's going on in spaces, and it's really tough to try and narrow some things down. So at this point, with meat bags set up, with oil set up on the other side, we're like, you know what, let's just hop off the tower, let's go to a rock, let's try and fight over here. It's just way too much. You can't deal with meat bag defiles and then oils. Like, Maddie's superhuman on his healer, but he's not that good. No, nobody's that good. So we're gonna go up around this rock. We're gonna try and kite right here. My buddy's got his vulnerability ult, and he sees the pile, he goes for it. I don't have a leap though, so I can't help him follow up on it. He does a ton of damage here. If I had a leap, it probably would have helped. They pop a couple healing ults of their own. You see their own vulnerability ult go out. You see the negates come out. So now we're just trying to kite, stay alive, kind of kite these rocks a little bit. I go around back behind the side for a reprieve. At this point we realized, hey, they're all out here now. They're off their siege. They're on top of us. Let's go back in the tower. So we restarted once again. I leap on top of everybody. Woozle sets down his little snare thing just to kind of slow him down a little bit, just so we can get inside, get that reprieve, and we go and reset it once again inside. Now, if you guys like this, if you guys want the PvP commentary for all of this, I can absolutely do that. We ended up dropping a bunch of bodies, and you see here that Woozle goes down, his controller died. We ended up having like 5 or 6 bodies on the top of the tower, and we were trying to stay on top, and there was like, you know, people trying to revive everybody. He had his vulnerability ult, and his controller just died, and you know, that's how it ends. He dies. Maddie, Blap, we all end up wiping, but we come back for round 2. So, if you guys want the commentary of this just the way I've given it, please let me know. If you guys just want to see the clips, you know, with music or whatever, let me know. I could do that either way. But yeah, we got a lot of clips from last night, a lot of fun group play stuff. A little lag, a little latency, but you know, overall it was fun fights nonetheless. So let me know if you guys like this. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.